Hi, welcome back to the Scan Performance Day in Bolton. I'm joined by Odee from Team Dignitas. Odee, great to have you on the show again. Now, we catch up with you every couple of months and you've always got something new to tell us, so tell us what's new in the gaming scene.
Well, it's been really busy for us, basically. We've been actually just back from the World Championships in Germany at CeBIT
How did you
a couple
do?
of weeks ago. Our League of Legends team came second. Not bad. It's always a disappointment to come second in a World Final, but coming second in a World Final is still pretty good. So,
Are you going to tell us who beat you?
We got absolutely owned by Russians. They were very good, M5, Moscow 5. Just on the day, they were just the better team. It happens.
It happens. You'll get a chance to get your own back.
Oh yeah. The League of Legends community and scene is booming at the moment. It's by far I would say, the largest growing PC game. The community is massive. The fan base we have has grown in crazy numbers since we signed our team last October.
Okay, so that's quite interesting because the general perception is that PC gaming is on a downward spiral, but every time I speak to you, I get a completely different picture. As far as the gaming scene the enthusiast gaming scene is concerned, it's booming.
Yeah, I think it's because systems are quite cheap to get now, even if you're buying pre-built ones or you make a small system yourself. It seems from the League of Legends community, it's a lot of people coming into PC gaming from console, and it's their kind of first introduction to PC gaming, and they're embracing it, and you can just see that from the numbers.
That's another very interesting point, because I think the casual gamer probably doesn't recognise this, in that PC gaming can be thought of as quite expensive. If you want to go out and buy something new, like say a GeForce GTX 680 that's just launched, you do get the best performance. But as far as you're concerned, that's not really applicable to your scene.
No.
Gamers like yourselves will play at the lowest possible quality.
Yeah, well, when we play in tournaments, we always turn down the graphics. At that level, you don't need high graphics. It doesn't need to be pretty. You just need to win. So even if you've got the best graphics card, best processors, we're still turning it down. It's just habit for pro gamers. Some pros don't. I don't think now the power of the machines compared to where they were 5 years ago, I don't think it matters either way, to be honest.
Okay, well, you're a professional gamer. What do you think of the GeForce GTX 680?
Well, from what I've read and what my guys have told me, because I'm not the most technically minded person, that this card will last a long time. So yeah, I think it's a powerful card that's going to do everything anybody would want it to do, and for somebody that wants it in their gaming system, it's going to last a few years, which is always a bonus.
Okay, we were speaking just before the camera started rolling, and you told us something interesting, that Team Dignitas is buying a house.
We're not going to buy it, we're probably going to rent,
Okay.
but we're looking to get a gaming house. Gaming houses have been around for a few years now. There hasn't been one in the UK yet. We want to do it in our own way though, because with Team Dignitas we don't just play games, we do a lot of content, and we need space to create content. So we want to set up a studio, we want to have a place where our guys can practice before they go to tournaments.
Okay, well, gaming house, I mean, most of our readers will probably think, what's one of those, just somewhere where people play games? But tell us in a nutshell, what actually is a gaming house?
Well, we'll put some of our key guys into it to live there permanently. It's going to be quite a large house, so they can live there, work there, and actually produce what we need them to do, that they're already doing from some of them their bedrooms still, unfortunately. And yeah, we produce a lot of content for Scan, a lot of our other sponsors. We need space where you can actually sit and concentrate.
Fundamentally,
videos.
a training centre.
Yeah, plus that, yeah.
Okay, so you're looking to open one soon. Where is it going to be, and when are you expecting it to be up and running?
Somewhere between Bolton and Oxford.
Okay, that's a pretty big ballpark.
Yeah, we're looking now, and if we get it up and running by the summer, I hope. There's some of our rival teams have set one up. Evil Geniuses are the big American team, and they have a 7-bedroom mansion in Arizona. And some of the European guys have set some up. In Korea, they call them gaming houses. They're more like gaming boxes, and they shove as many gamers in as they can. We want space. Western gamers are not used to being sardined.
And we're probably a bit bigger than the Asian counterparts.
Western gamers need space, otherwise they end up killing each other.
Your house, is it going to be open to the public? Are people going to be able to come in and compete against you guys, or is it
probably
members
not?
only?
No. We're thinking of doing some cool things in there, even like hosting a Scan staff day. Get some of our sponsors down there and teach them how to play some games properly off-site for Scan and have some fun.
Okay, and the very last question for you then is 2012, we're a couple of months into it, which games are you now looking forward to for the rest of this year?
For the rest of this year, right now the biggest game by far, League of Legends. StarCraft's still up there, but we're looking for Diablo 3, Guild Wars 2. The FPS scene is kind of, as we spoke last time, it's kind of died a little bit at the moment, and that's waiting for a
why
revival.
is that?
I think just pure boredom. I think it's just swung to FPS. For the last 10 years, everybody's been running around shooting people, in the PC scene anyway. And now they're looking at RTS, with CSGO probably coming around the summer, I would guess. We'll see what happens then. But I think CSGO, Valve are doing quite a good job of trying to get it ready and esport ready before it actually hits the store.
Excellent. Okay, Odee, well, thanks very much for the updates. Always a pleasure to hear from you. Stay tuned for more from the Scan Performance Day.